Okay, so I've got this Xbox faceplate here that I pulled off my Xbox because this little door piece was stuck down. It wouldn't pop back up and close once I unplugged the USB from right here. And so what I'm trying to do today is fix this door to reattach the spring here. You can see that. I'm trying to reattach that so that this door will actually work again. And I'm not rough with my Xbox, but it broke somehow, probably because I had something plugged in for too long and there was tension on whatever was in here. There's supposed to be a little piece of plastic in this area that the spring has like some loops in the center that you can slide a rod through, and there is no plastic piece on here, leading me to believe that it was snapped off. So what I've got in there right now is a little piece of a paper clip. Actually, it works really good. I just cut a paper clip with a pair of pliers, and I wedged it in between these two black pieces, and I put the spring on first before I wedged it in there. Camera's not focusing. And so what I'm going to do is just take some super glue now and kind of put it on both sides here, trying to make sure I don't super glue the spring, just to make sure that that paper clip that I wedged in there doesn't fall out once I start putting tension on it. Doesn't hurt to have a little super glue in there. Okay, and I didn't buy anything special. I just ran down to the store and grabbed some glue. It's crazy glue. Not even sure how well this is going to work, but it doesn't need to be super. It's not rocket science, you know, to reattach a spring. So I put a couple of dots on there, and I'm going to let that dry first, and that'll take about 3 to 5 minutes. And then this piece just sits back here in the door. Here's the back of the back plate. And it just sits in here, and then there's this little metal piece that's going to go over it. I had to pry this metal piece off to get to this door hinge. There's nothing really holding this on there. You can just pull it off. Be careful though, you don't want to snap any of the plastic in here. But once this is dry, I'll put this in, put the metal piece over, and glue this down to these two holes. Okay, so I put some glue dots on here, and I'll let that dry for about 5 minutes. Doesn't take long, should be enough, but you could wait a little longer. And so now I'm going to just slide the spring down here so that there's a little, there's like a divot that this U in the spring fits over. Let's just line that up, place it in here, like that, and then this piece goes back on its pegs right here, and we have a working door spring. So the final step is just going to be this might be a little tricky because there's tension again on it now, is to just take this face piece and push it down as far as you can. And I'm just going to put some super glue on these two spots here and give that a little time to dry. And I might need to just hold it or put something on that. But that's basically it, and it's a nice little fix, I think, to something that just was bothering me. So